Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on Goldwyn Transit. Today you join me here outside of West Ruislip Station because we're doing episode 8 of Over the Underground. If you don't know, West Ruislip's the top of the Central Line. So we're going from here, West Ruislip, all the way to Epping, which ain't even in London. I don't even know how I'm going to do it. But come join me on my adventure and my trip to Epping Station. Epping's in the forest, bro. Epping Station. I was told actually that these Central Line tracks, the Central Line itself, or another line used to continue down the tracks actually there. If you know, please comment down below what line or what place the Central Line used to go to. Because I do recall I was reading something or watching something about these tracks leading to somewhere else over there. So our first route is the U1 or the 278 to Ruislip Station. I don't know which one's gonna turn up first. I believe it's the 278 is 1 minute ahead of the U1, so it might be either or. But I'm hoping it's the 278. I prefer 278 over U1 any day of the week. But yeah, I'll catch you when that route turns up. Question answered. It's Chiltern. I didn't even know that. And it's actually the 278, which came before the U1. Honestly, U1 with those LK11s and LK12s, of course it's going to be slower than the 278. Oh, this driver parked up right next to the curb. Very nice driving there. You okay, driver? Empty, yes.
278 to Ruislip.
And the stopwatch has started. Let's do it. Together, we have caught the 278 so many times. Like, I don't even know how many times we caught it together. You should know this route by now. But if you've just joined us on the channel, fresh subscriber, this route goes from Ruislip to Heathrow Airport Central Bus Station using E400 hybrids and E400 MMCs. Rarely, I believe, or occasionally. It's operated out of Dawley Road Bus Garage. Is it Dawley Road? It probably isn't. It's probably Southall. One of the two, Dawley Road or Southall. And yeah, 278, honestly, I think it's only like 12 minutes. But yeah, we're taking this to Ruislip Station where we're changing. Honestly, these hybrids are so smooth. Like, according to the bus timetable, it's only 4 minutes to get to Ruislip. So, it shouldn't take us too long. But yeah, we're gonna make way. Me personally, I definitely do prefer I've always seen 278 and 285 as siblings. I don't know why, but I definitely prefer 278 over the 285. Probably because they both start on the Heathrow end. 285 is just such a an MMC on the. Hold on. I'm sorry, but this is one of my favorite routes, and I always find it a shame when there's a MMC on it. It just looks so ugly. Like. Give me my Euro 6 E200s back, please. Those MMCs can go on the A10 or the U3, but not my beautiful 331. Like, I was actually watching my 1K sub special video, and 331 actually ain't my favourite route anymore. It isn't. If you guys ever get questioned this question, my favourite route is now the 464. I feel like it's quite obvious. I'll probably make a video on the 464, you know, it's such a good route. But yeah, we're already near Ruislip. Already. The 278 actually used to terminate in the forecourt, but now it stands over there next to Brick Wall Lane. I think it's probably because of stand space, because I preferred it when it used to stand with all the other routes in here, like all the Ruislip routes, but it didn't anymore. But we're already back at Ruislip. I feel like I've been all these areas before. Oh, almost fell down the stairs there. I'll probably get a thumbnail photo as well. Thanks, driver. The driver's such a good driver. He's parking so close to the curb. We like that. We like that. That's the 278 already done. Like, crazy. So we've already come off the Central Line because now we're on the Metropolitan Line. Only the Met Line and the Piccadilly Line comes down here, I believe. But yeah, Ruislip Station. Our next route is the 114. 114 is a good route. I actually like 114. There's only one on the stand right now, like over there. I might try to get a thumbnail of that, I'm not too sure. But we're going to be taking the 114. I haven't even read the plan yet, so I need to check the plan. But I think we're going to take it somewhere near Mill Hill Broadway, which is probably like nearly the whole route. So it's going to be a long ride. So just check the plan. We're taking it to Gold Beaters Grove, which is near, I don't know the North London areas too well, but I think that's near Burnt Oak, like just after Burnt Oak, or just before, no, it's just after Burnt Oak station, because then we'll connect to the next route, which we've caught in literally almost every single like video now. And you should know the route by now. Like if we're in North London, there's only one route that connects you between you know where. But the only thing I'm worried about is that the last route we have to catch, the 13, only comes once an hour. So if I've just missed one, then I'm cooked. Like genuinely, I'm catching that out of London route for the second time on this channel. And maybe when we grow this channel, we may catch like out of London bus routes, exploring different bus networks. But I'm just gonna wait. That 114's in 8 minutes. So I'll catch you when it turns up. I was expecting much more on that blind change. It's so funny when you expect to like all these blinds to come up, all these blinds to start scrolling, and you just get one and it just goes backwards. But I guess it's good for like, because I've seen like lots of routes where their blind changes are like really long. So like you end up just what on earth? Oh, there's so much stuff I'm looking at right now. This 378, the colour, the red, is not looking too good. It's looking very dirty. And then 398 to Ruislip, and then the back, look at that blind. Look at, oh my god, I keep saying blind. Look at that display, I should say. That is just like annoying. Honestly, I've been like told so many times it's not blinds. It's a display. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry guys, but it's really weird. Like I don't understand how blinds can break. Because me personally, like all the drivers can do is just change them between the routes and the routes and the destinations. So I don't know how they can break. Like I heard that like sand can get in them or something, like sandals in them. I'm not even too sure, but it's just weird. But I can understand now why the 278 can't stand, because it's got quite a high PVR, and obviously at the front you've got an E7 and the 398 here. They've taken up the 114 and the H13 bus stop. And obviously they've taken up all that space. There's only 2 more spaces on that side. They could have possibly made the car park into another bus stand, but probably not. But I'm hoping he parks here and not down there. But 114 to Mill Hill Broadway. Nope, he's going round. It's gonna make me walk all the way down. Watch him serve the stop and leave me here. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 114 to Mill Hill Broadway. I would have just served at the bottom there, I can't lie. Because now look at that kind of like parking. Oh well. So literally, to stop after Ruislip Station's Ruislip Manor on the same line. That's really weird. I don't understand, like, I mentioned this in previous videos, like, sometimes, like, the stations, you either have too many stations in an area, or the stations are just really close to each other. If you've got Ruislip, just keep Ruislip and take off Ruislip Manor. You don't need Ruislip. I guess it is like a high street down here, but I was actually requested to one day race the H13. I think I'd lose. That route is really weird. That route, I don't even know. That route's weird, I can't lie. Ruislip Manor. We're already in South Harrow. I was here. I've been here before. I forgot what I called the 140 from here. Oh, 140 to Heathrow Airport or Hayden Harlington. Yuck. But from what I'm seeing, they're resurfacing the roads here, I think, because there's no road markings. And that looks weird. I like them when they resurface the roads. You get a very smooth and nice ride. Like overall, you may be laughing, but 114 isn't on my top 12. But it's actually a really good route. I recommend you do it. But I keep forgetting that this route passes Harrow bus station because that's where we're passing through next. South Harrow's on the Piccadilly line, I think. So we're sort of staying in the north to get to Epping. It's really weird. Catch you at Harrow. Stopwatch. It's been 41 minutes since we started. I'm ready in Harrow. I can't lie, from West Ruislip to Harrow in 41 minutes, it'll be like 50 I think. It's quite good actually, I can't lie. I would catch the Superloop. You know what, if that BD11's on the SL1, we're going to catch it, I don't care. Oh no, SL1 didn't even go to Cambridge Roundabout anyways. So you can't even get on it anyways. But hopefully, there's a BD11 on the SL1. I'm not too sure if I'll do a video on one, probably not, because I did one on the SL5 and it's the same bus, just a different route. But let's keep going. This is literally the 4th set of roadworks that we've encountered already. Like, so many roadworks on this route. Why? Why? What's he doing? I don't know why, I love that. That's my favourite bus stop in Harrow. Lascelles Avenue. What I find also quite interesting is how like we're doing all these different lines, but we're visiting like the same like hubs. Like on episode 1, Bakerloo line, we went past Harrow bus station, but that's going towards the south. And here we're going towards the east, and we're at Harrow bus station also. Doesn't make sense. Oh, EV on the 340. I'm still yet to catch that, you know. I need to get an EV on the 340. Oh yeah, this is another one of London's most disgusting. I hate Harrow bus station, honestly. It's such a. You know, I mentioned this in the last video, I think, or really before that. Worst bus station is always Harrow. But it's really nice. You can see the Met line though from here. So we're now at Queensbury, meaning we're near Burnt Oak, where we're going to be getting off somewhere along there, but we're connected to the 251, which is our next route. This route, Queensbury Station, this route goes from Ruislip to Mill Hill Broadway using Gemini 3s. I don't think it's ever used any other buses, with PVR 17 buses out of Uxbridge Bus Garage. Honestly, 114's a nice route. I've just been like admiring this route as we've been going along. As we've done this route before, I haven't done too in-depth on this route, because you've already done it before. I've made different videos, but yeah, I'll catch you when we get off the bus at Burnt Oak. Like, I just really like the buildings and the houses that this route passes, but the only issue is that these roads are all 20 miles per hour, but actually the drivers don't do 20. Like, I'm feeling we're doing about like 30, 25 when we're going down these roads. But it's really nice though. I wouldn't drive this route though, but I like this route. I see the 251 all the way over there. Yes, we made the 251 at least. Let's get off this bus, guys. Let's get off. I've been sat on this bus for ages. $251 again to Arna's Grove. I can't lie, we always catch 251 at this point. Always 251.
251 to Arnes Grove.
So IL6658 actually just texted me. He's not even in the video. He literally just texted me saying that I got on one of the 2 refurbished Gemini 3s that has a privacy seat. I showed you as we was getting off the bus, which is LK67 CXS, which we got on, and he told me that LK67 CXD, is it D or B? CXB also has refurbished seating. So we got one of them. We got one of the really nice buses. He told me one of the nice buses in the batch. So look, I was thinking, why is this such a smooth ride? We got a good bus. But anyways, we're taking this all the way to Arnes Grove. Again, I feel like we're always on 251. You guys have seen 251 way too many times now. So we're gonna catch you there, I guess. We're at the livid Mill Hill Broadway. I generally hate Mill Hill Broadway station with passion. So honestly, like, everyone's like
Mill Hill Broadway station.
everyone says that Mill Hill Broadway is a disgusting station, you know. Disgusting station. But yeah, I could have gotten off here normal for done the whole route basically. With 10 minutes here. But the bus is quite empty, which I'm quite surprised about. I thought it'd be more busier at this hour, but it's okay.
Longland Drive. Totteridge and Whetstone Station. (251) to Arnes Grove.
Like I mentioned many times, 251 is a beautiful gem of a route. Around Mill Hill, like I mentioned before, I was filming some parts around Mill Hill. The route's honestly so beautiful. We're near Arnes Grove, where we're changing for our next bus, but I love 251. We've done it many times, we don't need to do any facts, but 251 is definitely up there. I recommend you do this route as well. Metro line again.
Arnes Grove Station.
I love 251, such a good route. The next route we need is actually already putting up. Like, we've had smooth changeovers, you know. I'm very proud of us. Well done, Godwin Transit. That TNA needs to move up. Or they're gonna have no space. I could have gone on the SR1, but 34 takes me straight there. See, everyone gets on the SR1. This used to be the, like, 34 used to be the really busy route until SR1 came, and now it's the NT1.
Central.
In and out of Arnes Grove, just like that. I haven't actually caught 34 in a while. The SR1 BD11 is going towards Walthamstow, so sadly we won't be able to see it. But we're getting off at Cambridge Roundabout on this route, so we're not on it for too long. Literally, once we pass Palmer's Green, where the bus garage is, basically there, so not too bad. On the stopwatch, we've been going for an hour and 50 minutes, and we're over halfway, I think, now. Like, I'm not too sure how long I'm on the commercial London route for, but I'm hoping it doesn't actually charge me too much. I hope. So the 34 is operating at Palmer's Green bus garage with a PVR of 18 buses running between Waltham Central and Barnet Church. It's going to be getting BD11 too. I'm very scared for the BD11s to go on this route because the Gemini 3s just suit, and I believe that these buses are going to go into the 150 and 175 at DX Barking Garage. My old local getting these Gemini 3s. It's going to look so cussed. I really wished it got the HCs. It actually suit, but we can't always get what we want. But yeah, we're already at Palmer's Green already. Yeah, bus break. We're at Ulster Gardens, but you can't stay with fit on there either. Me personally, I feel like it should just have the normal, like just the bus stop name on its own, and announce the cycling with caution bit, like without the text. I feel like it'd be a bit more efficient than having it all on the screen, because it doesn't even fit half the time. You have the abbreviation like cross cycle dash caution. It's weird. Almost forgot to press the bell there. Thank you, driver. 34 is a valid route. Thank you. I like 34. It's actually a really good route. Our next route is... See, this guy's like... I like this guy. He's a G. Nice driver, nice driver, nice driver! I like, yeah, 34 drivers. They're all really nice. Like, people... Like, people be like, bus drivers are always so grumpy. My bus driver's so grumpy. But they're not actually grumpy, they're just... The passengers are just the really annoying part about bus driving, really. But yeah, the only annoying part about bus driving is just the passengers. Because that's what I've heard. Every bus driver that I've spoken to, they're like, I love the driving part of bus driving, but the passengers part is the bit that isn't fun. I see the 217. So on tracking, it says that it's gone past the bus stop, so I started walking. But maybe it curtailed. Maybe it, I'm gonna sit in the car. Maybe it's curtailed, but I'm just gonna 1-2 step over. If I miss this bus, I've got like 15 minutes of waiting. Ooh, so that's not gonna be good. 1-2 step, Godwin, 1-2 step. I think I've made it. I think it's curtailed because it ain't tracking us coming down here. It's tracked us the next bus stop up this road. But yeah, if you don't know already, our next route's the 217 to Waltham Cross, and then we go on the Out London commercial route, which I'm actually scared about because I've never gotten, apart from that Cambridge Busway video, I haven't got an Out London route on the channel before. So I think it's coming now. Catch you when it turns up. It was probably regulating, but this route is so, like, people hate this route. And I agree with them. Although it's all dual carriageway, it's not really a nice route. Waltham Cross. Yeah, short tracking issues. Why? So yeah, like I mentioned, on the 217, I'm taking this all the way to Waltham Cross bus station. So we're gonna catch you there. So I've just checked the schedule for the commercial route. It's route 13. Its next departure is at 1:40 and it's currently 12:46. So I should be able to make it in good time. Like, I'd probably be waiting at Waltham Cross for like 20 minutes, I think. But at least it's not as bad as 1 hour, so it's not too bad. But I'm quite proud. This run has been probably one of the best ones so far. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. So we're gonna keep going. There's tracking issues on this bus, so the iBus ain't working, or it's saying random bus stops, then glitching out. Which ain't good. But yeah, let's continue down. We're now in Southbury, where we join up with the 317, and we literally follow each other all the way to Waltham Cross. Generally, I feel like 317 is so pointless. Like, just get a bus to Southbury Station or Bed Road where we are and get a 217. Because from here, we literally follow each other. We don't go any different ways. Maybe it's there to support each other, I'm not too sure. But let's keep going. This route is literally just dual carriageway. Ooh. It's literally just dual carriageway. Like, I feel like with a route, you need a bit of mix. Like, yes, I love dual carriageway routes. Like, they're really, you just go quicker. When you're just stuck on a dual carriageway with a slow BV10 bus, it ain't fun. But yeah, we're almost at Waltham Cross anyways, so getting up soon. Just dual carriageway, man. That's still broken. What is an Enfield wash and an Enfield lock? Waltham Cross bus station. That has been broken the whole time. Very nice smooth ride, I must say. Very nice ride that was. But I hate this route though. I guess these M2s aren't too bad.
You need 100, so you're okay.
Wow. But yeah, Waltham Cross is just separated. London Bus Street stop on the inside, out London stops on the outside. So I'll catch you when my bus turns up. Can't lie, I was just in Harrow bus station, but this bus station's just as ugly. It just doesn't make sense to me, honestly. They make all of the London routes stop here, and all of the commercials they park on the side over there. But I'm going to stop C. My route on there, my route's 13. Yup, it's on there, so it should be leaving in like 9 minutes. So hopefully it does come in 9 minutes, because I don't trust commercial routes at all. So this says it will only take us 37 minutes to complete, so I don't see a bus at all though. I feel like with commercial driving, like, the drivers can connect with their passengers more than London bus driving, because they're actually talking to the customers, asking for tickets and stuff. With London bus driving, you're just secluded in a barrier and people just tapping those to cars because there's no like money involved. So I don't know, I prefer commercial because you get to go quicker as well, but commercial is just like, there's no iBus. I don't know if, because we're getting on a company called Central Connect. It runs once every hour. So I'm not even too sure. I don't think that these buses actually stand at Waltham Cross, because it's scheduled to get here at 38 past and then it's scheduled to depart at 40 past, which is 2 minutes. And also with commercial, there's more dwell time when you're handling cash and stuff. So some commercial companies don't accept cash anymore. So it's really weird, but I don't actually know how it works. So I'm really excited for this experience, I can't lie. I've just realised that the 13 ain't even starting in the bus station. So I need to run to Waltham Cross station and it leaves in like 3 minutes. So I think I'm probably gonna miss it. Which means I've got a 1 hour. Hey, hell nah. We'll try run for it. Like, I don't even know what's going on with this route. Like, the sign is saying that, like, I don't even know. I don't know where I'm going either. Like, I know it starts, but then the second stop on the route is the station. Waltham Cross Station. And all this time I could have walked. And here I am trying to run for a bus. I don't even know where. Oh, I see it. Oh my god, no. It's over there, I see it. That would have been bad. Whew. Now, thank God I'm smart, I think. And I have initiative to check bustimes.org. Bustimes.org is so useful for this. Because the buses chilling over here. So now I can see the bus. I'll tell you when it turns up. I'll catch you when it turns up, more like. That was a stressful run there. From what I remember, Central Connect is actually an individual or an independent company, they call it. So I believe like they don't get any financial gain. Like they fund all these buses on their own, all these routes, they do it on their own. Like they don't do it for profit, they just do it to run a bus service. So I really respect Central Connect in that aspect, I can't lie. Because like, to be able to have that much money, because you're going off the sales you're making to operate a bus route, it's crazy. So yeah, prompts to Central Connect. The bus should have left in like 3 minutes ago now and it's still chilling, so I'm assuming that they're a fast driver. Because what I've noticed is a lot of out of London, or a lot of bus drivers in general, when they're quick drivers, they tend to depart late, so they can like push the accelerator, push gas, and drive quicker and not be told to regulate or hold back for being early. So, interesting. I even had my Oyster card ready, but I can't even use this anymore, so bye-bye Oyster card. Bro, the bus stop's all the way up here and he's making me walk all the way down the bus stop. Come on, bro. 30 to North Weald. North Weald. Where even is that? Can I have a single to Epping Station?
How old are you?
18. Thank you. Got my ticket. Ooh. Looking gorgeous. I don't think there's any like actual announcements on this bus. I know certain companies do have their own announcements, like Falcon has the announcements, White Bus. I'm not too sure about the other companies, but I'm excited for this. I haven't caught Central Connect in my life. So all there is on the iBus screen section is just the date and the time. It feels different. How am I meant to know where Epping Station is if there's no announcements? Like, I'm literally reading every single bus stop as you drive past them. But it's only half an hour, so around 2 o'clock, 2:10, I should realistically get near. I should be able to see it because it stops outside, I believe. So should be good. Some tight roads here. Waltham Abbey we're in now. So another weird thing when handling with cash is that sometimes like the bus you're on doesn't always have the amount of change you need. So then you're in a bit of a tough situation as to let the passenger on for free or like handle them like a bit less than their desired amount of change. It's weird. It's a weird system. to swell. That's weird. I love the wood flooring on this bus. Even though it's a diesel, it makes the bus look more professional and more premium, if that makes sense. The maquette is very nice. I love the colour scheme with the leather at the top. It's a really nice bus. And obviously you've got the flip seats at the front of the bus. 2 flip seats there, and the poles. It's a really nice colour scheme. Very nice colour scheme. I like it. I really like it. Actually, the chargers on diesel buses. There's one there, one on the same side, and on these seats it'd be at the back of the bus. What on earth is this? You can hang a coat. Looks like a coat rack. That's actually so cool. So you can literally charge your phone and hang your coat. It looks like a. If it's. Ooh, that sounded good. Comment down below what it is, but I think it's like. Just push it in, push it out. That's cool. That's really cool, I can't lie. So this route's nice. Wow. Oh, we're going to like a little estate kind of thing. This route's This route is so nice. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do. Comment down below if you want more out of London content, and I'll give it to you guys. If there's high demand, I'll give you out of London content. Because this route is like, I drive commercial, but there's no like announcements and stuff, and that's what puts me off it. It's a nice route though. It's just so weird. Love this route. Didn't know the drivers could do that. The driver's early, so he's just gone for a little stroll. In London, when you're regulating, I don't think you're forced to stay in your cab though. Because I've seen drivers where they've come out their cab, but he's gone for a stroll. In London, people make big deals out of nothing. Like, I remember when I was early, he went to a chicken and chip shop and people came at him. So, see, commercial's so chill, man. I like commercial. So this bus stop's actually a timing point, I believe, because we're meant to depart in 5 minutes. Like, why? This route's actually really nice, wow. actually insane. I'd love to walk down here one day. I actually would. Whoa, we're in the forest now. What? A route that goes in the forest. Excuse me. That's like my dream. Wow. I also noticed there's no bus stops down here either. It's just like a little express part of the route. Now where even are we? I think that's the other 13 coming the other way. Yeah, that's the other 13. Beautiful route, man. That bit's gorgeous. So the 13 runs between Waltham Cross bus station and North Weald, the Talbot, using E200 MMCs, probably because of these tight roads and the trees and stuff, from Central Connect, and the frequencies every hour to an every hour, 40 minutes. I'm not too sure where the garage is. This is like out of my London knowledge, so do bear with me in that aspect. But we are approaching Epping station, where we're concluding the video. Yeah, that's the station forecourt now. We actually made it to Epping. That's actually crazy. Oof. Hard ramps there. Hump. Hump. This is a crazy route, I can't lie. I love this route. Thank you, Diana. Start the watch. Nice. Central Connect have quite an interesting fleet, I can't lie, because you've got the bus that I was on, the blue one, and you've got the same company, but it's a white bus. If your local is, or if your local company is Central Connect, tell me what's got. That one's more nicer than that one, even though it's that one's a year younger than. That's a 24 plate. That was built last year. Crazy. So that one terminates here, and that one's still going to Northfield. But Seems the 13's overtimed because he's been here for ages. He left 2 minutes early. And for a route that's once every hour, you can't afford to be leaving early. But anyways, let's get into the station and conclude the video. Like, we actually made it to Epping. That's crazy, I can't lie. I didn't think it was gonna make it with that commercial bit, but Epping Station. It's a very peaceful station, I must say. Seems like the track on this end also continues past the station as well. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to get a zoom in from here. You can barely see that, but the track continues. Actually, when I get down there, I can show you guys. But oh no, this will be the Onga side, I think, wouldn't it? From what I remember correctly. Comment down below what you think, but I think it's, I don't know why, like they stopped, it's just a second entrance. It is, isn't it? Yeah. So there's a back entrance for Epping as well. It doesn't say Epping, does it? Can't read it. But I've touched it anyway, so. Look, the track continues. But anyways, we're gonna get to the second train out of here. What does this say? Heavy luggage, please use the telephone in the grey box next to exit gate to ask for this gate to be opened outside of requested times. Do not use the help point for this request. Please avoid using the footbridge. Thank you. So it appears people probably were using it. Oh, that train's coming in quite quick. So yeah, trains can stop short of their destinations. Like you got all of the trains that go to Hainault. You got some terminate at Loughton. Yeah, some terminate at Loughton. And others, like a lot of trains terminate in all these different places. Can I go up this footbridge? Hold on. I've touched in and I'm moving in the station. Bro, Epping's a nice station, you know? Oh, you can walk through here. So that's the station footbridge right there. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, focus. Yes. The track just continues. I think that's the Epping, not Epping, Onga. Comment down below though. Whew. You know what? You may think, how on earth has he not done this? But I have never in my life been to Epping Station before. The furthest I've been to is Stade en Bois. Stade en Bois, Stade en Bois, Stade en Mail, I don't even know. But I have not been to Epping Station before. It's my first time and I love the station a lot actually. I've cycled past it like years ago, but I've never actually been to the station before. So it's really, really nice. I really do like the station. So 10-10 for that one. I don't even know what train stock you call this. So I'm just gonna call it the Central Line train stock. If you know what it's called, comment down below. But yeah, I'm walking to the front of the train. We're getting out of here. So yeah, that has been the Central Line. We have travelled from West Ruislip, which is the west side of the Central Line, all the way up here to Epping in the forest. I have to say, that 13 bus route, the last route we caught was absolutely beautiful. If my list of favourite routes had commercial on it, that route would be at the top probably, on top of the 464. Or maybe second to 464, I'm not too sure. But that route was beautiful. Like, you have the forest, the allocation, the buses look good with the chargers. I love those buses, and I love that route. So it was a nice way to end off the video. Honourable mention to Network Nathan, because he did something similar to this, I believe. So you can watch his video too on how he did it. Because I think he missed the bus, or he missed something, and he was just bare delayed and stuff. So he had a less successful experience than I did. So that's a flex on me. Our final time was was it? No, it wasn't even 2 hours, because I started it like ages ago. 3 hours and 37 minutes to go from West Ruislip to Epping, which isn't even too bad. Like, I thought it took me way longer, because if I didn't think smartly to go to Waltham Cross, run for it, then we would have missed it. We would have been still going, waiting. We would have still been waiting probably at Waltham Cross for the bus to turn up, because we went past it and then we're still driving to Waltham Cross station. That's a lot of words. Oh yeah, and on the train, it takes you about an hour and 26 minutes to complete, so it's definitely significantly longer. But this is such a scenic route. When you're on the train, you're always just like in all of the tunnels, in the dark tunnels and the warm tunnels, so busy. It is really too pleasant. Like when I was going to West Ruislip today, it wasn't really a pleasant ride, but we vibed. This is a long conclusion. This isn't even the last episode in either. I also forgot to mention that the Central Line's leaving. I'm joking. I won't be doing the Waterloo City Line for obvious reasons. It's only got 2 stations. There's no point in me doing it. And I won't be doing the Circle Line. Again, obvious reasons. Goes in a circle. And I've gone to Hammersmith already for the HAC line. So there's only 2 episodes left to the series, which is the Metropolitan Line, which will be the next episode, and Elizabeth Line as a challenge being the last episode. And then that's the series complete till the next one. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next video. Peace out and goodbye.